Testing 1 2 3. What's up, everybody? Let me make sure I can hear myself. But if you guys are watching the replay, just fast forward roughly 2 minutes to watch the live stream. And let's see, let me make sure this is working. Let me make sure I can. Okay, cool. This is working. What's up, everybody? Anthony Alfonso coming in for a live Q&A. I have not done a live Q&A in forever. As you guys know, I recently moved. I moved about 3 weeks ago, so it's been pretty tough with getting everything situated and adjusted off of the move. But I'm actually working on some content, and I'm actually going to shoot another video, maybe do like a tour of the apartment, and have some more related affiliate marketing content. But in today's live Q&A, we're going to be going over how to make $100 a day doing affiliate marketing. And I'm going to share, a story. I actually had a call with a student previously, maybe last Monday. And when we had this call, one of my students, they're running a search campaign, and I wanted to go over a strategy that you can implement whether you're advanced or whether you're a beginner to make that first $100 a day as an affiliate. So let me make sure this is working. Okay, so we have some people rolling in. So by the way, this live stream is going to be about 15 minutes long. And yeah, so if you have questions regarding CPA marketing, paid traffic, maybe free traffic, any questions that you have, you can drop them in. And I'm going to go over, how to make $100 a day, a very simple way that a lot of people tend to overlook, but it's a way that you can, after this video, you can go implement what I'm going to tell you to do. So I'm actually pretty excited to share that. But by the way, I hope everyone's doing good, enjoying their morning today. And I hope you guys are getting some work done on your affiliate business. So that's cool. But welcome in, everybody. Welcome into the live Q&A. If you just got in, we're going to be live for about 15 to 20 minutes. But yeah, welcome in, everybody. So, all right, we're going to jump right into it and get started. I see we got some people in asking some questions. So for starters, how to make your first $100 a day. And one way that I would implement if you're struggling to get affiliate commissions and struggling to make your first sale, I would recommend go try Bing Search. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with Bing Search, what you can do on Bing Search is you can run brand bidded campaigns. Now, not every company allows you to brand bid, but essentially what brand bidding means is like, for example, if you were bidding on Anthony Alfonso, anytime someone searches Anthony Alfonso, your ad would show for my name. Now that's an example. Now the way to make your $100 a day is to do that on, for example, ClickBank. There's actually a lot of products on ClickBank that a lot of people tend to overlook just because ClickBank's such an easy place to go sign up with. But a lot of the offers on ClickBank, they actually allow you to do brand bidding. So if you're trying to make $100 a day with brand bidding, it's gonna be relatively easy because the keywords you're using you're not gonna be using many keywords. So for example, let's just use flat belly fix for example. I know a lot of you guys are familiar with weight loss, familiar with running ClickBank, but now running it on Bing, what I would do is I would start using keywords like flat belly fix reviews, flat belly fix discount, flat belly fix. Now, when you use these search terms, your ads are going to show depending if you're running exact, if someone searches that exact phrase, your ad will show. Now, what I've noticed is that the scalability is not that high when you're doing brand bidding, but your ROI, for me, I notice I typically get like a 5 to 6x return brand bidding. But keep in mind, there's not a lot of search volume, so it's easy to get to the $100 a day, but it's difficult to scale on Bing when you're doing brand bidding and these keywords aren't getting 10,000 searches a month. So that's what I would implement is go to ClickBank. When you log into your ClickBank account, it's completely free to sign up. Go to the marketplace and click search. Now you're going to see 3 products at the top. Take the top 3 products and see if they allow brand bidding. Most likely, because it's on ClickBank, they allow brand bidding. So that's what I would do if you're struggling to make your first $100 a day. Brand bid on a search term campaign. And also keep in mind, don't forget your free Bing coupon when you go to advertise on their platform. But by the way, everybody, thank you for everybody tuning in on this, wildcard live Q&A. I haven't been putting out a ton of YouTube content. I've kind of been like in the background, kind of like an underground affiliate. The reason I've been in the background is because I recently moved, but not only that, what my main focus is right now is I'm actually trying to build out an affiliate team. So I actually recently hired on an email guy. So now I have someone doing emailing for me full time. So that's pretty nice. But I actually have 3 full-time employees and a few part-time employees. But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to like cut back on profits that I take, so then I can build out a team and automate my entire affiliate business. Most of it's already automated, but I want it to be completely automated to where I don't touch anything in the affiliate world, and I have a team doing everything that I teach them how to do it. So that's actually what I'm doing now. So it's pretty neat. I'll probably make a video going over like what I'm doing personally to build a team. I know next month I'm flying out to a mastermind in October. We are going to Brooklyn, New York. There's a mastermind, a 40-man mastermind going to be hosted by Giddy Up. So actually super excited for that. But yeah, start dropping in your questions. If you have questions on CPA, affiliate marketing, drop in your questions so I will answer them one by one. And let's get started. So by the way, where's everybody tuning in from? I see we got some people in right now. Let's see. So the first question is, Sharkcraft says, did you try sweepstakes and Bing ads or native ads? I'm not running sweepstakes on Bing right now or native ads. You can test it, but just make sure if you're going to be running sweepstakes, it's got a pretty decent payout. So the next question is, I am stopped at landing pages for my campaigns. Please provide me some landing page examples for e-com campaigns if you can. What I would do is if you're having trouble with landing pages, go see what your offer competitors are doing. So for example, whatever e-com product you're doing, go to the offer, use SimilarWeb, and see what other landing pages are for that. And also find competitors running ads. See what their landing pages are if you're stuck with that. Next question is, Official Offer says, what kind of strategy should we use except brand bidding in Bing? So if you're going to be brand bidding on Bing, I'd keep it very simple. Bid on the brand and then bid on the keywords with review after it. So flat belly fix review, flat belly fix discount. Bid on keywords such as that if you're going to be bidding on the brand on Bing. Next question is, would you recommend rent to own CPL offers for Facebook ads? You can run them. I know some people who like running rent to own offers. I'm currently not running rent to own right now. Where can I find landing pages for e-com campaigns for Facebook ads? A search bar. Next question is, I have made multiple Bing accounts. Each have gotten permanently closed. Contact support. Next question is, I am from Nepal. Hey, welcome on. So we have some people from Bangladesh, Nepal. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. But by the way, everybody, you guys are action takers. It's nice to see a lot of people hopping on for this quick live Q&A I'm doing today. Actually, right after this live stream, I'm actually going to start working on some of my native ad campaigns. So that's actually on my agenda today. Let's see. So questions coming in. Where you recommend starting off with native ads, platform, and recommended offers. So no recommended offers. Just look at spy tools and see like what's popular related to the traffic source. But in terms of a platform, I would stick with Rev Content. That's who I'm using. But I mean, Taboola is also a good one. So if I wasn't on Rev Content for native ads, I would be on Taboola. Tuning in from the Bahamas. Welcome in from the Bahamas. That's awesome to hear. So next is, I am starting with CPA marketing from Max Bounty. What should be my first ad platform? Great question. So if you're a complete beginner, honestly, what I would do is I would just hop on Bing and run a brand bidded campaign on Bing. So, and use ClickBank. There's so many offers on there that will let you brand bid. So in this live stream, if you guys missed it, I went over brand bidding for $100 a day profit. It's not going to be a ton of scalability, but you're going to have targeted traffic brand bidding. So we have California. Welcome in. Anthony, I made 16K with your help with your previous video. One product named Pure Fit Keto, but now that offer is gone. Hey, yeah, sorry to hear about that. As you guys know, affiliate offers, they come and go. So if you're running, for example, the Pure Fit Keto and you're in Max Bounty, go to Convert to Media. Go to these other, Nutra style, health style networks to see if they have that offer you can run. And by the way, like, a lot of people kind of miss this, and if you've missed this, it's not a big deal, but if you're running Pure Fit Keto and your keywords are converting and your ads are converting and that offer pauses, switch to a similar offer. So it could be Pure Fit Keto Diet, a similar product, use the same keyword, same ads, same funnel, just pre-sell to that specific keto offer. And if you were profitable with that, then you should have a higher chance of being profitable with an identical offer. Next question is, can you please tell me the best tracker you use? My favorite tracker is Volume and ClickMagick. Those are my top two trackers, but there's other trackers out there like RedTrack and Bnum. Really, when it comes down to a tracker, whichever tracker you're most comfortable with and know how to track with. Because I could tell you to go use ClickMagick, but if you don't know how to use ClickMagick, then the tracker wouldn't be ideal. So whichever tracker that you're going to be using, make sure you have experience or the knowledge to set that tracker up. Or else you'll be throwing money right out the window, driving right down the highway. So don't be that guy driving down the window, throwing money right out the window. But yeah, so today we'll be on, everybody, for about, we've been on for about 11 minutes. We're going to be on for another 10 minutes. So if you're struggling with affiliate marketing and you guys have questions, drop them in below. If you just came on and you missed what I previously said, go back to around the 2 to 3 minute mark in the video and you'll see we're discussing how to do brand bidding on Bing and just some recommendations to start making that one consistent $100 a day. Now keep in mind, consistency is key. So let's keep going on these questions. So next question is, what offers would you recommend for someone with a low budget on Facebook ads? So in terms of a low budget, I would recommend just try running either sweepstakes or some type of lead generation offer. Like auto loans, those offers are easy to run on Facebook, so maybe start with that. Next question is, official offer, I'm also from Nepal. Okay, cool. So we have two people from the same place tuning in. That's cool. Next question, which is the best paid campaign, Max Bounty or ClickBank? And which is better, CPA or affiliate, for earning more money? To be honest, Max Bounty and ClickBank, they're both good. They're both solid. And which one's better? I mean, I would say Max Bounty pays faster, but I mean, ClickBank's a lower barrier to entry. So depending on where you're doing your marketing from, some countries can't pay in specific places. So ClickBank may be, ClickBank to me is more of like a worldwide company. Max Bounty, you should be able to get paid out by Max Bounty. But yeah, I mean, they're both great for paid traffic, so one's not better than the other. Sharkcraft says, could you share some ideas to advertise insurance on Facebook and landing pages, please? Yeah, I don't have any ideas right off a hand. Honestly, I would have to go in, and I actually go through certain criteria when I'm searching. I have to validate the offer is a good offer that I'm going to be promoting. I have to research the niche. I have to make sure that there's competitors running in that same niche too. So there's a couple things that I do to try to qualify an affiliate offer before I run it. Next question is, looks like we got some, okay, next question. What's the lowest budget that you can start with Facebook? I believe it's $5 a day on Facebook. You can get away with $3 a day on Facebook in terms of like ad set budget, but the higher budget you have, the better. Let's see. Are you currently running CBO or all manual bidding? Great question right now. So on my Facebook Business Manager, Facebook hasn't forced me to switch over to CBO. I am testing all manual bidding. Not necessarily manual bidding on all of my campaigns. I have tested manual bidding, but actually with manual bidding, it really depends. Like, you guys got to have a high enough payout offer to run manual bidding. That's for my offer, I'm running manual bidding. It pays out about $70. So for me, it's working well, but not every manual bidding campaign works well. So if you're going to do CBOs, CBOs are pretty solid if you're not familiar with manual bidding. Keep your questions coming. How can I create multiple accounts on Max Bounty? Not sure why you'd want to create multiple accounts on Max Bounty. Keep in mind, with Max Bounty, you just need one account. Facebook tells me your advertising is restricted. What to do? So if Facebook shuts down your ad account, reach out to support. Now, keep in mind, a lot of people don't do this, but try to reach out to live chat support. I'm going to give you guys a quick example. So Facebook, they shut down one of my ad accounts, and what I did is I tried to reach out to support, and you're going to get automated Facebook responses as, sorry, there's nothing we can do to help you. There's nothing you can do. And you have to just keep appealing it. But if you're still having issues with your Facebook ad accounts, go to Facebook's live chat and open up a live ticket. Now, keep in mind, you have to time that correct, because if you live outside of the US, typically I would say they're open Monday through Friday, maybe after 10 a.m. Central in the US. So get on Facebook and talk to live support. And when I did that, what happened was live support, they actually wrote a manual ticket. And with the manual ticket, they actually tried to help my appeal that I was having issues with them shutting down my ad account. Luckily, the live support was able to help me get my ad account back. So not every time you'll get your ad account back, but if you're following Facebook's rules, sometimes they will flag you. But I reached out to live support and they sent in a manual request, and I got my ad account right back within about 24 to 48 hours. So yeah, I was pretty happy about that. So I hope that answers your question with Facebook ad accounts. So Internet Marketing says, do you run any other traffic source than FB? Yeah, great question. So I actually run native ads. I run email, I run Bing, and I run Facebook. If you guys are sleeping on natives, I'm actually really loving native ads, by the way. It's a high barrier to entry in terms of budget, but if you have a high budget, then I would definitely try out some native ads. But yeah, those are my four main traffic sources that I run. YouTube, I also run YouTube, but YouTube's more for personal branding in terms of running that. Next question, have you hit 7 figures this year? No, not yet. I've already hit 6 figures, but I'm on track for 7 figures. So we have, how many months do we got? We are in September. Yeah, so October, November, December. Yeah, so we're pretty close. We're pretty close. But yeah, so for me this year, my goal is to hire more people. So if I don't hit 7 figures this year, it'll be fine, but I know I'm shooting for it. One of my goals, I wrote this down at the beginning of the year, is that I wanted to hire 5 full-time people. And to me, it's all about ROI that you're making from your business and profit that you're making. So if I could have, a good, healthy profit at the end of the year and have 5 full-time employees, which was one of my goals is 5 full-time people, that to me would be amazing, because then I created 5 jobs for people, and then they're giving me value in my business and helping it grow, and we're all working together. So that's kind of what I've been focused on right now. Next question is by Nick. What are some books you recommend for success, mindset, and getting things done after motivation wears off? People listen to audiobooks, some that made a huge difference in your life. So I'm going to tell you guys a quick story before I hop off. And this may be, some of you may relate with this and some of you may not. So when I was doing construction, every day I went to work, I had to motivate myself, right? Because when you're doing construction, you're in 100+ degree weather, you're in the elements, and you're working, nonstop all day. And that plays a toll on your mind and on your body. So every day when I went into work, I needed some type of motivation. So for my hour drive into work, wherever the job site was, is I would turn on YouTube and I would turn on motivation. So I would listen to a lot of Les Brown, Tony Robinson. There's a bunch of people who help with mindset and motivation, and those are the people I listen to. To me, I really like if you go to YouTube and you put motivation, I like the compilations of like multiple motivation speakers. So every day that I'd be driving into work, I'd be listening to motivation, and honestly, I would say that helped me get through my day more than anything, because when you're working 12 hours a day and then you're going home and you're making like $100 a day profit, you start to see like the vision is real and the dream is real. So for me, that's what helped me get through my day, is just listening to motivation. But yeah, share who you listen to for motivation. So for me, I like the motivation compilations on YouTube. That's where I would start. Let's see. Great question, by the way, Nick. Next question. When running a rent-to-own offer on Facebook, would you recommend to have a human avatar or a rent-to-own avatar on your own fan page? Test both. Next, Kumar says, "Hey Anthony, tell me about your done-for-you offers." Yeah, great. So if you guys don't know this, what I'm actually doing in the background with my affiliate marketing business and also my training and mentorship, I'm actually going to be closing up my done for you campaign. So if you guys like, I'm not trying to like say go buy it today, but within the next 7 days, I am going to be closing my done for you campaign, and I am going to be increasing the price of my training course, because what I'm wanting to do is work one-on-one with people, and that's where I want to change my affiliate marketing business, is to be able to get on one-on-one sessions with students. Next person says, listening to Steve Harvey and Les Brown. Yeah, that's what's up, man. Yeah, those are, yeah. I love listening to Les Brown. For me, I like to listen to motivation in the morning, maybe at around 5 a.m. when I'm going to the gym. So, yeah. I hopped on late, but how can I make at least 2K profit in a day? Honestly, I hate to sound like this. I know the answer sounds pretty straightforward, but really just testing an offer in a proven market, and then testing, the thing is, when you're testing in an offer and you're trying to get to 2K a day profit, what I would do is try to get to $100 a day profit first. Okay, so you want to get 2K in a month. That's cool. Yeah, that's not too hard to achieve. So keep in mind, so I talked about this on my previous live stream, but one of my campaigns was averaging about 20% ROI. Are you still running the Done For You campaign? Great question. So yes, I am still running the Done For You campaign. I'm actually going to be switching over to Listicles though with Q4 coming up. If you guys didn't know, I actually got invited to a 40-man mastermind. There's gonna be there's gonna be 11 speakers there. I think it's a 3-day event in New York, and I'm actually gonna go. I got invited, so I'm gonna go to the event, and it should be a good time. I should meet some people, meet some 6, 7, 8-figure affiliates. So that'll be kind of nice networking with them and seeing what they're up to, and versus kind of like what I'm doing in my operation. But yeah, to answer your question, I'm still running the Done For You campaign. And to answer Darren's question, how can you make 2K a month? So this kind of goes back. This is perfect for this because you can simply just use brand bidding. If you missed what I said earlier in the live stream, I talked about brand bidding on Bing. You can get search terms like flat belly fix, which is a ClickBank offer. Now, let me tell you a little bit about my why behind this. So the reason is because use SimilarWeb. If you go to ClickBank and you see the top 3 offers are there, you can use SimilarWeb and see how much traffic they're getting. And most of the time, that traffic is coming either from native or Facebook. So then what you can do is you can leverage off that. So all these people spending, $5,000, $10,000 a day on weight loss on Facebook, you can leverage that, and then you can go on search and just take that low-hanging fruit, because 9 times out of 10, if they're advertising on Facebook, they're not doing any type of brand bidding on Bing. So that's what I would do, whether you're going to use Google or Bing to brand bid. That's what I would do. Leverage off of the people running heavy traffic on Facebook or native and brand bid on that campaign. So we have one more question. This will be my last question I answer, and it is from MCJC Bar. What are the top criteria you look for in an offer? So for me, number one is that there's got to be other affiliates running that offer. That's my number one criteria. There's got to be some type of way for me to validate that offer. So one is other affiliates running it. 2 is contacting my affiliate manager. If it's ClickBank and there is no affiliate manager, then I'll reach out directly to the affiliate support for that specific offer. By the way, that's a fire question. Yeah, everybody give him a round of applause. That was a good question. Because I think that's where a lot of people tend to overlook is like, what's my criteria for choosing an offer versus maybe what's someone else's criteria for choosing an offer. So 1, other affiliates running it. 2, my affiliate manager or me touching base with like an affiliate manager, whether it be at Flat Belly Fix. Let's see. I would say search volume on the offer. So, and offer traffic. So I can give you an example. So let's just say like Flatbelly Fix has, let's just say 1,000 visits a month, and I can see that by using SimilarWeb. Then that to me, it could be a new offer, but it's going to be kind of a gamble if that offer is going to be sustainable. So I may not start with an offer like that. And also the last thing when validating an offer is how much cap does it offer. So, when you're getting ready to run an offer, it's something that you don't think about in the beginning. But what if you get to that $1,000 a day or $5,000 a day? You don't want the network saying like, "Hey, you're capped out and you can't make any more money with this offer." You don't want them rotating your traffic. But by the way, great question, and I appreciate everyone coming in on this live Q&A. I'm going to do a tour around the apartment sometime this coming week. I have a video coming out on my channel tomorrow. But by the way, drop a like and, subscribe if you guys haven't already. And thank you for coming on today's live Q&A. And, I hope I gave everyone some value. And thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.